Okay, so um to share with you guys another diagnostic tool I imported. I ordered anyway. So this is it. This is a endoscope inspection camera. Before now, I've had one for about 3 years now, if not more. And it was serving me, but after a while, it stopped working. I think it stopped working either earlier this year or last year. So, and I've not had one since then. But at the point, I just was having issue, having it was becoming more difficult to complete some inspection without the camera. For example, the camera will help me to check the status of a catalytic converter much easier and faster without dismantling anything. The camera was helping me to check the I won't call the condition of the cylinders when I'm talking of the pistons, but actually helps to check the volume of carbon deposited on top of the pistons to know, okay, if that could also be a source or the cause of or contributes to misfire, rough idle, and the rest. There are a lot of things the inspection camera helps. So this time I decided to order it. So the only difference I would say on this one is actually dual camera. It has two cameras on the stick. As you can see here, this is dual, not single. This one is 1 meter cable. I would have preferred if it's 5 meter cable. The previous one was 5 meter. But I didn't get that option this time to choose 5 meter. However, of course, the longer the cable, the more expensive or the higher you have to pay for that. So it can be used on your phone, your laptop, camera. No, is it? No, I don't know. I'm not sure about. Anyway, there's a user manual here. You can go through it to know what and what it can be used on. So let me start by the previous one. This one works with both what's it called, Wi-Fi and direct connection to your device. The previous one was only Wi-Fi. So that one can, at a point, in fact, most time it was very frustrating to use. Because I recall sometimes it will take more than 10 minutes for it to connect to the phone. But this one, you see, you have to connect it to this Type-C port or jack. Connect it to the port of the phone or whatever device you want to run it to, and then you still need a Wi-Fi to connect to it, but it connects much faster. So all you need is to download the app on your device and then connect it. In fact, within a minute it will connect, unlike the other one that takes 10 minutes, sometimes even close to 20 minutes. Very frustrating. So honestly, I'm glad it's even dead. So so this is the device. This one is 1 meter cable. It's also hard cable, so you can bend it, whichever one. So let's show you. See, this is like I said, it has two cameras, unlike the other one that has only one, the one that failed. That one is the software app is InScan, but this one is something else. I'll show you guys. So this is the first camera. Is in the middle, surrounded by LED lights. Now the second camera is this one here, surrounded. This one beside it is LED. So you have the option to use any of the two. at any point in time, but I don't think you can use both at the same time. Well, yeah, I've gone through the manual. It didn't state it there, so I'm not sure it will give you that option to use both cameras. But I tested the cameras, each of them one after the other, and they work. So on the back, let's see. Before we go to that, so this is the manual, the user manual. So keep it aside. Okay, keep the pack aside. So this one is a small pack that has option of using micro jack. So if your phone is or device is or your laptop is this micro slot, and then this is for iPhone. So it works very well. So you can, even if your phone is not the Type C port, you can use any of these other adapters and it will work. Then there's a spring here for you to pull something that falls inside, and you can use camera. There's instruction on how to connect it with this black thing here. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how to use it. I've tested it, but first before I use it, you have to download the app from your app store. The name of the app is ANESOC. See it here. So that is ANESOK. So you download it, and when you buy it, you see it's on the manual. Then it works like it's more like a Wi-Fi app. So you download it, install it, and you are good to go. You don't even need to do any registration. Just download, install, and start working immediately. So the only thing here is your phone. If you are going to use phone, you must have the OTG feature. So if it doesn't have that OTG, don't bother, it won't work. So before you order or buy one, make sure it has that OTG. So this one my phone has. OTG is what on the go. Is it USB on the go or something like that? So I've already done the installations just to show you guys how it works, how fast it takes to connect. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so I'm going to plug it in. I'm using one hand, so don't do this. Oh man, I'm going to got the camera. Okay, it's in now. So as soon as you connect it, you'll see the camera will that LED light will start to blink. So so let's go to the app. See it here, ANESOC. So this is the home page. It's what it looks like. So you can see the LED light is still blinking. Then let me go, and you can see the Wi-Fi is not connected. You see the sign. So I will now have to come to setting. So it will search for it. See it here. It's already installed. So it's connected. You can see it here, but if you show you the sign here, as if it's not fully connected, yeah, you can see has no internet. So it's saying there's no internet, but it doesn't matter. So you can now go back to it, and so if you press this is camera, press this one. I don't know what this one means. There is a user guide here, so it will guide you, but for now just press this. You see, it is not showing. Let me show you guys. You can see now. You can see the camera is working. You can see it's kind of very clear, and I like it. I mean, that's very cool. So this one you can see is the one that is working now is the front camera. Here, this one that the LED is now on. So let me show you guys. This one, the second camera by the side. So you come here, you see this option of camera to change the camera, which one I want to use. Just press it. See it started showing me now. So the LED light has come up. So so you come again. Oh, by the way, oh, the camera is pointing. Yeah, you can see. So all you need to come here again, press it, then it changes to this one. I mean, this is very cool. I mean, compared to the one I had before, man, that was I was really suffering. In fact, this one even has better camera graphics. It's much better. You'll be able to see your catalyst very well, if it's blocked or not. So then to go out, yeah, you confirm, then disconnect. Once you disconnect, you see this thing will go off, the internet. You see? Oof, and that's it. So that's well, that's good if I tell you. So now to the cost. Where is the manual? Okay. So now it's up to, it depends on where you're ordering, who you're ordering from. But just know that if it's in Nigeria, it will cost you minimum or just at least average of 50,000 naira. If you're outside Nigeria, if you're ordering from outside Nigeria, I think if you're ordering from outside Nigeria, you have option to choose length of wire. But in my own case, I ordered it from inside Nigeria. I didn't import it. I mistakenly said in the beginning of the video. This time I ordered it from here. I think it came from Lagos. 2GG. I ordered 2GG actually. So you could go there. I just know, depending on the seller, maybe you might be lucky to see one that will sell less than 50,000, a little bit less, or that amount, or even higher. But if you are ordering from outside Nigeria, you are likely going to spend at least 100,000 naira, if not more. You know, you have to consider the shipping cost. But the only good thing about ordering from outside is you give you the option of length of the cable. Remember, it has two types. There is soft cable and hard cable. Always choose hard cable. Don't choose soft cable. If it's soft cable, you won't be able to position the camera. You can see this one, you can turn it any angle you want and it stays like that. You know, so when you are putting inside, you need to position the camera. But if it's soft one, you can't change. You know, it will just be like this side. You can see this one. That you can't position this one. This one is just a nice cable, but it stops somewhere here. So unfortunately, this one doesn't even have a brand. Don't know. No brand. All I know is they say industrial endoscope. The other one I used was InScam. The InScam actually also have this type. So maybe if you can look for that brand too, it might be a better quality to this one. Who knows? So it's up to you to know. But like I say, I would suggest you buy the one you can connect direct to your phone. Plug it on your phone, your laptop, whatever device you want to use, compared to the one that has one big Wi-Fi device attached to the cable. So it's that Wi-Fi device that will not connect to your phone or laptop, and that's what frustrates, because it takes a while to connect to phone from that device. So sometimes I have to keep booting it on and off until it works. In my own case, it was that device that failed, not even the camera, you know, when it eventually packed up. But like I said, sometimes disappointment can be a blessing. So this is much better. Even the camera quality is better. Both cameras are very good compared to the old one I had. So I think this brings it to the end, and all I could say, one thing guys I want to also let you know is, when you are doing this kind of if you really want to be good at what you do, especially in diagnosing modern cars, you have to invest a lot of money. I mean, this year alone, 2024, from January till November, right now, today is 24th November 2024, which is Sunday. That's 11 months so far. I spent at least 500,000 naira on just diagnostic tools, no repair tools, nothing, just diagnostic tools, to could say upgrade or add more tools just to diagnose, because cars are becoming more complicated now. So I need to get tools that will be able to help and make it faster, and to also be more accurate with the results or reports or findings of the issues. So not a small investment. I might even have another one I also have in mind to other as soon as I'm ready, hopefully before the year runs out, who knows, or probably next year. So the expenses have not stopped yet, and as you are doing, the old ones you have will be wearing out and packing up or breaking, and you have to replace them. So that's why sometimes people expect me to do this diagnosis for them for free, expecting that I mean, look at how much I'm spending to do all these things, and you expect me to do it for free. I might do it once or twice, but you shouldn't feel entitled if I choose not to do it for free, because you can see how much I spend. Even my laptop that has BP2000, to replace the battery now, the laptop that to be able to use it for scan, sometimes the battery there, because battery tends to fail once you lose that original battery that comes with the laptop. Another one you are buying, they don't last. The battery doesn't hold charge that much. Before you know it, they pack up. Now to buy a battery, can't even get any good one. Less than 20,000. You are looking at close to 50,000. In fact, some more, depending on the brand or model of the laptop. So just wanted to put it out there. So it's actually capital intensive, especially if you are considering to go into diagnosis and repairs for modern Peugeot cars or any brand of vehicle. They are not cheap. Or you could go the route of local technicians that do trial and error, and you live with whatever comes with it. Okay, so that's all I have to say. Till next time.